We've been playing for 2 hours and 47 minutes. We are getting started live here. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna show some of the things that I did behind the scenes, not everything, because obviously some of it's in process. Like I found some gold fingers that I basically rendered down, and I sold like half the gold and that sort of thing. But I've got some tips, yeah, a super tip on some of this. Like with the gold, I realized as I was doing all this that they had very cleverly set up the gold fingers. Aside from the joke, or the metallic fingers, you could turn gold into pyrite. So basically, you're getting fuel, free fuel, with the uranium and the gold. So, yeah, that's a great find. And there's plenty of metal fingers on this planet, because I've spotted them elsewhere, and so I'm just saying, if you are needing some cash or fuel, it's there. Also, what I did, and what I feel is important, is while you have time, and we do have time, it's okay to go around finding and supplementing whatever you've got. Like, I had 5 drop pod maps that I'd gotten from that data structure thing that we found. And so I just went ahead and went to all of them, and I got myself a little extra space up top and in the storage area. So I'm feeling much better about where I am, because it was pretty gnarly, my exosuit storage, and so we're in a much better place right now. I also found, I found out an interesting thing. You will note that I am on the space station, and that's because I realized I was going to need some wiring loom, because I wanted to put in my teleport receiver that I'd found, because I'd found a ship, and I got that from opening up one of those communication balls that it has down there, that one of the busted ones. So there you go. Oh, cannot craft outside the base. But anyway, so I got the wiring loom, right, or the writing loom, or whatever they call it. I got that. See if I can get to the fence. Woohoo! I can. I can also bounce off the wall. But anyway, I wanted to show you very much what you could find in the space station, because I feel like this is an important piece of knowledge to have. If you come up here to the space station, it has all of these special parts: hydraulic wiring, quantum computers, magnetic resonators, solar mirrors, amino chambers, all of them. It also has, and the writing looms, yeah, but wiring looms it always has, yeah, because it's normally a store, right? So you might want to get some of those while you're here. It has the microprocessor, it has uranium. Look at how much uranium is. If you get all of them, it's 264,000, but it also has dioxide. I wonder if we can use the dioxide for life support. We will see. Yeah, and let's look at. Oh yeah, they do. You might need it for that. So the wheels on the Nomad. I wonder if I needed a wiring loom for that. Let's go. I got loads of uranium. I'm not buying uranium, but I might buy a couple more of these just in case. I'm so excited about that. But anyway, this is an exciting find. So if you find something that you have to build and you need the stuff, there it is. So I'm just saying. All right. So what I was thinking I would do. Well, this is true. I should also mention that if you have a base and you find yourself with the issue that I had, where you can only build if you have a base or have found a base, there is a teleport here bases that you can come over to, and lo, it will let you access bases. And as you can see, there are plenty of bases to be found now. Look, someone's given us a drop pod base right there. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to come back and check that out, but not now. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the second one done tonight. We might end up splitting it because I have a little time issue, but we want to do that next. There's my current one, looking good. All right, let's go to. Well, I was gonna say if we went to the outpost, we have to make a base anyway. Yeah, and then I can make the teleport there. Yeah. Right. And then we'll have two bases. Alright, here we go. I have to install it at the base. That's a little bit frustrating, but you know what? That's fine. We'll work with the rules. Alright, we're going to Outpost Beta. It'll actually take us to a different planet than what we're on. We're going to pass this iridescent planet here. And I believe it's going to put us on a hot and toasty planet, which is fine. Object of interest, so let's see who it is, or what it is. I guess we passed it, never mind. I have to be quicker than that. Well, it does look like there's a moon of an unknown planet. Or discovered by Utopia. So this is a moon. I'm looking around. Looks like it might be an archive over there. No, it's rock. Is it an archive I have to go to? Okay. Continue coming in slowly. There it is. That's a very tall rock we were looking at. We'll take a look at what they're selling here too, because they might have chromatic metal, they might have other things. Here we are. Oh. How many tiny get? Well, yeah, of course you're confident. You got more stuff now. Let's see what they're selling. Alright, does exosuit upgrade charts and ammonia. Well, that would give us, let me get 33 ammonia here. I can always put it in my ship once I have the software. And let's see, uranium if I need it. I think we're okay. Alright, I will not buy anything just yet. welcome to the Utopia Outpost Beta Settler. Please identify yourself. Okay, log in. Verifying the credentials. Okay. Login successful, of course. And they're going to give us a supply drop. Alright. And we have done it. Woohoo! Alright, so we have successfully landed and we have successfully gotten our stuff. Let's take a look at our what we were given. Oh, we have to claim it. Okay. Nanites. We were given nanites. Right, look at all those blueprints. So, not only can we buy them up at the space station, we also now have the blueprints if we have to do it, or want to do it the hard way. For those items, for the solar mirror and all that. Yeah. Alright, so. Yes. Alright, so here we are. It wants us to plot a route to our next settlement. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Route plotted. I'm going to grab a couple of the exosuits. I'm not going to try and spend it all because I've only got 300,000 now. Let me see if I got anything I can sell that's close by. We're keeping the fireworks because I know I have fun with those. Oh, we could sell the salvaged data for 300 and something if we needed to. Oh, that's true. I will, won't I? Alright. Nope, I did not. But I think we'll just, if that's the case, we're just going to get one chart. There we go. Yeah, I can, yeah. I suppose the other thing we can do, let's see, I won't print that out. I already have. I made one save beacon. I can always put it down here and turn it red. And then we could come back and get more and sell stuff. And since I'm not playing a multiplayer, this should be okay. There we go. That should distinguish it from other stars around the area. Yeah, but the star will stick out. Yeah. Okay, now I thought my ship was over here. Okay, let me put this. Yes, we're gonna do all the cool stuff we were excited about doing here. Keep the ice cream in reserve. I am so excited to be able to do this. Not yet. Alright, I'm excited to be able to do it, but not so excited about the whole waiting for the base thing. It's so frustrating because it's such a habit to just be able to plunk it in. On the other hand, I think it is a creative way to do things. You know, and say, okay, these are your limitations. How are you going to work around them? Not too far. You know, it's got a little distance to it. It's still going to be faster to go up into space. sort of landing pad over here. Looks like it's by some sort of tower. Not the holographic tower, but like observatory tower. Get the goodies before we check our charting thing. Unless, of course, it's going to tell me I've reached it. Huh? I apparently reached it. Okay, well, we have a couple of options here. I do, don't I? Let me come in here real quick and see what this is. Oh, this is, it is an observatory. It's got a lot of cool stuff in here. I think we could make a base here. Inside, yeah, except for this part. There we go. Hopefully it won't grow back. But let's put the base computer down here. Right, 16 things. Okay, I could do 16 things. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to claim the Advanced Habitation Module Plan and the Utopia Build Station Plan. And it gave us 12 salvage data, so that means we'll have that. And that'll give us, we'll be able to get 16 things here. Let's put one thing down. Utopia Build Station. Put it down here by the money, by the bank. Let's see. I'm thinking. They're gonna give us glass things, and I think we're gonna move in. We're gonna find some. I think I'm gonna get some battery control. Yeah, I'm getting this biofuel reactor. And what we don't have is a market, so I'll have to make my own. And I have enough. We have more than enough to make our own. So just a second. So we need, no, I might have it in the ship. I need to go back to the ship real quick. And get closer. And the reason we need to do that is I have the metal plating here. Do the thing that I've been trying to do this whole time. Just teleporter in, yes. There we go, and that'll give us access. I got 5 metal plating already rocking and rolling there. I have a place to land. We've got a place to save. So, this will be good, and it is a secure location, pretty much. And we could get eggs if we need to. I do, that's true. Alright, so just a second. Here we go. Let's see what our next one is. It says to build the habitation. You gotta do the 16 things. Alright, let's put it in here. Okay, yeah. Alright. We're gonna get a lantern and a wall light. Gonna get a stool. It'll probably give us furniture, but it'll give us a place to sit. Alright. Let's put in the teleporter. Place to put the teleporter. Right there, actually. Oh, the market. Yeah, we want to market, don't we? Okay. Alright, I think that might be a good place right there for that. And then we will put in, we could work with distances and things, you know. Put the biofuel behind everything. And then string this out over that way. Biofuel reactor, a little power, 50 hours. Oh, that's true. I can always move the base over by one, you know, so yeah. If it feels crowded. Right now it's alright, that's not bothering me. Okay, so the next thing that I kind of want to put down then, now that we have the teleporter going, is put a stool by the control panel. That's the wrong side of the control panel. Control panel. Like, turn it on. Let's find out what the puzzle is. Yeah, let's go. It's an automated distress call. It's the ship. Yep. Well, cool beans. We'll wait on this. We'll come back to it. We're gonna have that for a while. We don't have to rush it. Let's see if we have enough to load. Not yet. Base too small. Oh, right. We want to buy the market. That's right. Hello. Enough to buy it. Enough to build it. Oh, that's very nice. Let's see what it gives us in this market here. We got microprocessors, the various regular stuff, metal plating, paraffinium, and phosphorus. And not too bad. Well, this is getting very nice. I'm gonna go outside and plant a flag. We couldn't we? Just kind of like around the area. When we get chairs, we'll make us a porch and there's, you know, where people can sit back and relax. Alright, we're gonna... maybe like a little porch right here. Well, this is true. We'll take some of that. Yeah, we're gonna go look. Yes. We're just gonna leave it like that. It looks kind of funny, but we'll change that out. Okay, let's rename this. This should be base 2 anyway. Before I rename it, let me check. Yeah. I want to check with my name. Utopia Station BB Craft 1, so this will be Utopia Station BB Craft 2. Well, and I guess when you got all the people doing all the loading of everything at the same time, that might be a little hard on stuff. And I think 20 seconds have passed, so we'll just upload again. That's a lot. Let's take a look. Yep. All over. It's being built all over. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, so if we look at the Discovery, yeah, you're right about that. So if you look on the planets, and we can kind of take a look, there's 36 other bases on that one. There's 34 other bases here. There's 37, 60, and 30. And I imagine there might actually be more here coming up. Yeah, there's more, but they can only show me so many because the Xbox would cry. Yeah. Alright. I think though, for fun and giggle, you know, until I get more decorative items, we'll just put a stool out here too. Like the deck just comes out and sits down for a while, look outside in this hot, melty planet. I did, yes. I can, yes, I can. I'll just be running all over. A little shelter never hurt anyone. In case it gets a wall of flame-ish, I just want to be able to run and, you know. Yes. Now, we don't necessarily need to use the bolt caster. We can use a whispering aid. Let's just grab it and run. That's me not quite running. I have little geck legs. Oh, give it to me. No, it fell underground. As sometimes happens. I'll get this one instead. That one. Come on, give it to me. Now they can be mad. I have how many of these now? I have 3. Woohoo! So I'm going to take a moment and we are going to make a nutrient processor that I'm going to carry around this time. We're just going to store those eggs because I need to have them for the yeah, there's going to be, like on all planets, they all have all the basics. They'll have sweet roots, pulpy roots, and haploid wheat, at least. And then they'll have whatever is specialized to their environment. Like this one will have like a fiery plant, you know, and the I didn't, but I can always go back to my first stage to get that. Alright. This is like having a giant TV on. I guess I'll wait and get this later. I was going to try and do it, but I was sitting there thinking, well, the ship location. But the truth is, I could get that anytime I want now. Let's see what we got here. Let's claim our stuff. Well, okay, so I do have a nutrient processor at my main base, and I do need to set up the biofuel for the teleporter there. So we could go back there and get the star bulb, and then we could make our recipes up there. So I think that feels like a good plan there. Alright, but it does want me to put down the Utopia station here, so let's look. For the, this is the exosuit. And it wants me to, if I look at the log, it wants me to, quote, acquire an exosuit upgrade. And it'll give me supreme movement and scanning and phosphorus and an air burst engine plant, which I want all of that. Okay, so yeah, so if we just look at it, we have to look at it long enough though. Which is fine, because I do kind of want to take a look at things that I would like to get. Now I have 2,357 nanites. Yeah, you know, the personal refiner, I don't think we actually technically, that started later, so this is really a brand new thing that we can get. We could get this and this, because this game is not going to give it to us elsewhere. Get the trade rocket and the personal refiner. And I have it, so let's get them both. Yes, baby. Alright, so we've got a place we could go to get the... I won't put it in. I'll put the stuff in behind the scenes, okay? But we're definitely putting in both. And in here, we'll take it off the log so it's not bothering us while we're trying to do stuff. But the reason I want to do both, okay, if we have the trade rocket, we can sell anything anywhere. And if we get the personal refiner put in to replace this one, it's a faster, better refiner. Okay, it's like having a medium refiner. The shield lattice, that's new. Yeah, I will do that. Once I have the, let's take a look what I need. I need to get a couple more. I have some ion. I think I have all the ionized cobalt in my Nomad. I have one magnetic resonator, and I'm gonna have to get, and I have one quantum computer, so I need to get 1 and 2 more of those. And they are also in my Nomad. Oh, and there's some pyrite. Let's put that in the starship. Put this here, and we'll put those in the Nomad. I could, couldn't I? In fact, yeah, that's true. But I can now go to the space station because I have a working teleporter. And I have been to the space station, so I don't have to struggle on some of this. I could just go by it. That was my whole point of showing all that stuff earlier. Okay, let's put the movement module in. Alright. I think I mentioned earlier that I have another time-sensitive thing going on. And I do. And so I'm gonna have to call it here, I think. Let me add this in, add this in, add this in. And then pick up again later. And we might do it later tonight, or we might do it later tomorrow. But I have really enjoyed this. I hope you have. We've accomplished a bit. We've gotten our, yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, we've definitely got phase 1 done. Phase 1 is completed. We're working on phase 2. We only have to get a companion and climb the caldera. And those won't actually take long. They really won't, because what'll happen is if I feed an animal at my other place, then it will give us a defensive system upgrade, which we'll plug in, and then we'll come climb that caldera. And then phase 2 will be done, and we can start working on phase 3. So we're really, really, really close to being done with phase 2. And it's not that hard. So it's just doing it, right? So we'll probably take that mountain there. We'll go up the short side there, just right up here, and just climb up, and then just jump right on down, and we'll be fine. So yeah, this will be good. But it'll be better to get an animal from the other base. So what we're gonna do, because we'll go to the previous base, our first base, base 1. And that's where we'll save, and that's where we'll call a pause. And that's also where I'm gonna get the animals, because it'll be easier because they're all over. And I'll work at getting some of this other stuff done, you know, again, a little behind the scenes. Yeah. We'll get the cocoa made up, and get the star bulb and the pilgrim stuff. And the sweet root, yeah, because I gotta find sweet root. I'd rather find it on the safe planet. Alright, so we know we got a save point out here, so let's slap that one. There we go, that way we're not floating in the air by accident. Alright, I think you're awesome. I hope you have a great and wonderful rest of the evening.